RWA March the 5th, 2017. I'm your host, Mike Doherty, joined by the one.
Hey. I am your one and only, award-winning, media-inducing, Facebook posting, selfie, Snapchat taking, Twitter tweeting, MySpace trolling, Tumblr tumbling, Wrestling Reverend Church.
I like the Tumblr ad.
Thank you.
Anyways, we are getting things started here really quick, and it's about to pick up here. G-Raver making his way to the ring, and I'll tell you what, lots of love here in West Newton, and he has an opportunity to regain, actually, the RWA Cruiserweight Championship.
That's right, Doc. He has an opportunity to regain that title, currently held by our current champion, Sonjay Dutt. Now, you'll remember that G-Raver wasn't here last month due to suspension by Dr. Feelbad. Actually, he was protesting the suspension of his partner, Gory, by Dr. Feelbad. I apologize. But he is back this month, and you can hear this crowd is behind him 100%.
I can't even hear myself think, Church, but here's the thing. What is Raver going to do, not only about Dutt, but about this gentleman here, who I feel is one of the most feared people in RWA today?
Well, if you walk around with a chain wrapped around your neck at all times, you gotta have some cojones, shall we say, to be able to fight. Super Hentai representing the Alliance here in RWA. The Invading Alliance, as we could even say. They are invading one by one, wanting to take over here at RWA. And they could be well on their way if Super Hentai is victorious here tonight by winning the Cruiserweight Championship.
And I'll tell you what, both Raver and Dutt are going to have to keep their head on a swivel, because if not, like I said, the Alliance, like you said, the Alliance could jump right in on it. One thing about Hentai, we've never seen him involve the chain. I will say that. I haven't seen him involve that chain once yet. Or unless I got hit.
Is the appropriate word.
Unless I got hit, that hit, I can't remember things sometimes. Uh-oh. This crowd is about to explode here.
They're about to go nuts for the original player from the Himalaya, the current reigning and defending RWA Cruiserweight Champion of the World. Oh my God!
And it starts!
The Alliance showing up and doing what they do best.
Sweet Christ, I knew it was going to happen, but this early in the match.
They're taking him out the front door.
My bad, that was Bronco McBride. The haircut threw me off. I apologize. Wait a minute. Oh, no.
Marshall Gambino just threw a chair over the railing.
Another one. Sweet Jesus.
They're blocking the door.
They have literally...
They threw Sonjay Dutt out of the building, and now they're blocking the door and standing guard at the front door, so that way Sonjay can't come back in. And I apologize to G-Raver and Super Hentai. They're starting off in the ring.
And Raver now getting started. Uh-oh, wait a minute. modified running power bomb there. And Hentai, oh, he's going for a second one. Up and over. Wait a minute. Christ. 1, 2, and no.
Running Tiger Driver, running power bomb, whatever you want to call it effective, but not as effective as Hentai wanted, only getting a 2 count.
And now Super Hentai in complete control of this matchup, taking advantage of a beaten, battered Raver. And again, Dutt thrown out of the building. This has become a one-on-one match. And, oh, Raver throws a missile. Oh, Super Hentai, let me tell you something. He does his homework every single time on each of his opponents, and he's definitely watched some tape on G-Raver.
Super Hentai cutting the legs out from G-Raver, taking away a lot of offense from G-Raver. We know G-Raver is a high flyer. He relies on those legs to get that spring that he needs. And I hate to say it, Doc, but if Sonjay Dutt doesn't make his way back into the building, we are going to be guaranteed a new RWA Cruiserweight champion, because one of these two men are going to win this match. And if you look far off in the distance, I hate to point it out because you can't see it on camera, Marshall Gambino, Bronco McBride standing guard at the front door, stopping Sonjay Dutt from making his way back into the building.
That's right, stopping his way. And now Hentai at the cover, only a 2 count. And like you said, we could just have a new champion, and it's not even Sonjay's fault. Sonjay could not be pinned and lose his title. That is the most dangerous match to defend your title, and it's either triple threat, fatal 4-way, and it's all because of look what happened.
It basically has taken away the champion's advantage. He does not have the advantage of count out or disqualification. One of these two men get a pinfall or a submission, that's it. They are the new Cruiserweight champion, and Sonjay Dutt, like you pointed out, Doc, can't even be a part of the fall.
I think RWA is the only place you can kick your boss, because I just saw Gambino do that. Hentai with the cover, only 2. But my God, this is mass hysteria, and we're in only first match here at March to Victory.
You could feel it in the air, Doc. Something about tonight was just off, and it has already started. We can only imagine what this is going to lead up to come the final match, the end of the night. The war to end all wars. We'll touch on that later. But right now, G-Raver touching the back of Hentai's head with an insecurity.
Hentai's out on his, knees, and he can barely sit up right now. Now, Raver has to take advantage of this, of a beaten, battered Super Hentai. I'm surprised the Alliance has not interfered already with this. And right now, Hentai will take that, and again on that injured, working that knee of Raver, which he heard over there in a turnbuckle earlier. Again, Hentai, complete control.
Well, you said that you're surprised the Alliance hasn't interfered in the match. Don't be surprised if that doesn't happen, because as we know, Doc, there are more than just 3 members of the Alliance, and I would not put it behind Bobby the Body Shields to show up and help out his fellow Alliance member.
Well, like I said, Bobby Shields is the last person Sonjay Dutt has faced here in RWA, and I'll tell you what a hell of a match that was.
Absolutely.
Kudos to both those competitors. I guarantee you Shields gave Hentai a lot of info, not only on Raver.
What is he doing?
Holy shnikes!
It was a senton on the top rope?
Yes, senton on the top rope.
I've never seen that before.
Hey, one thing about Raver, innovator, always has been. And Raver now trying to take advantage of Hentai while he can. Going to where he's most dangerous, Church.
He's climbing the top rope. This is where you do not want G-Raver to be if you're in the ring against him.
Oh, misses. And that could cost Raver the match right here. And Hentai again attacking the hurt knee.
He missed the senton. And now Hentai.
Wait a minute. Looking back at the crowd, Church.
Wait a minute.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Bronco McBride just caught a steel chair to the face. Now Marshall Gambino's catching one too. I can't see what's going on, but Sonjay Dutt swinging some steel.
But Dutt's got to concentrate. Hentai has him. I thought Raver was going to tap it. I don't need now. Dutt in the ring. Back. Oh, takes him down. Dutt is a man possessed, and Dutt is one pissed off champion.
Can you blame him?
Up and over.
Acai moonsault from the second rope. Only a 2 count.
Could you imagine that comeback? And Dutt is pissed. You know, a lot of people don't mess with Sonjay Dutt. He usually wrestles his match with no interference, no nothing. I think it's the first time he's really dealt with some drama, and big boot to the face. Original play from the Himalayan, complete control. Sends Hentai in the opposite corner. Here he comes. Oh! And Raver caught both of them in trouble. What's going to happen here? Drop kick! Holy shnikes!
Double drop kick from G-Raver and Sonjay Dutt, the Super Hentai, taking Hentai down.
And it looks like we've built an alliance up here between Dutt and Raver.
Double leapfrog.
Drop kicks the knees. Up and over. Oh my goodness. How's it feel to be double teamed Super Hentai? My
double
goodness.
Drop kick to the head. How is Hentai even moving?
The alliance isn't moving, and they're on the outside. Dutt took them out, and now Raver and Dutt working together. But what's going to happen when one tries the pinfall? That is the question. Oh, look at that. Pushing Dutt, using Dutt as a battering ram. 2. No.
That's a bad Saturday night for G-Raver, and it almost was a bad Saturday night for Sonjay Dutt. Got folded up with the German suplex with the bridge. Only a 2 count though.
Wait a minute, Hentai calling on the bull. Here comes Marshall Gambino. Oh, look, grabbing a ref. What's going on here?
Bronco McBride now coming to the ringside. Doc, you said he's never used the chain before.
I kind of...
Here it comes into play.
Rolling that around his fist. Oh, this could be it. Raver nails him with the chain. He's out. Hentai misses. Super kick. Swing around DDT.
Swinging DDT off of Bronco McBride. Doc, I can't even hear myself talk.
Bombs away, Sonjay Dutt. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Dutt retains. Sonjay Dutt victorious.
Sonjay Dutt with the Himalayan splash off the top. Taking Super Hentai down and out for the 3 count.
If you think about it, Sonjay Dutt didn't just take on Raver. He didn't just take on Super Hentai. He took on Gambino, McBride too.
You're right, Doc. He took on 4 men tonight and still retained his Cruiserweight championship.
Well, he's helping Raver up. I don't blame him. I know Raver has to be defeated. I mean, Raver took that chain to the head.
Raver and Sonjay have respect for each other for what they do in the ring. Raver can't be feeling good after the chain shot to the head like you pointed out, Doc, but there's still respect there.
Well, Raver just pointed at the title, said, I think he pretty much asked him for another shot, which he deserves. But again, Sonjay Dutt victorious here. What a way to start off RWA March to Victory 2017. Hey, you have anything you want to say? Hashtag RWAMTV. Oh boy. This music haunts my dreams. What member is getting an opportunity at the PA Regional Championship? surprised he's still walking.
After the beating he took just a few moments ago, I'm surprised as well, Doc.
He's already cussing fans out.
Now you talk about music that haunts your dreams. This is the music that haunts my nightmares.
One half of the RWA Tag Team Champion.
You know, it's bad enough that we're here in West Newton at times, but when Big Lenny comes out, I start to hear the banjos from Deliverance play.
Big Lenny doing some dancing, and I was a victim of that last month.
He's hoedowning with a fan.
Hey, Big Lenny, how can I put it? Loved here by the RWA. Loved here by all the West Newton faithful.
Well, they want to be like him one day. He has teeth.
Well, Lenny, I mean, his other half is not here tonight, Danimal.
The undefeated at being winning Danimal?
Well, he kind of broke that streak. I mean, he won the tag title.
Lenny won. He still has yet to win a match.
I mean, poor Danimal. Now this man here means business. This guy here is a man possessed. This guy here I ran into backstage. We are not allowed to mention that his undefeated streak was broken. Whoops.
So we can't talk about how he lost and how he's not undefeated anymore.
There you go.
Okay, I got it. So don't talk about him not being undefeated anymore.
Church, you're poking a bear and you don't realize it.
You're the one that runs into him, not me.
Well, I didn't mean to run into him. But see, Elliott, still on the prowl. He wants revenge against a man who, won the PA Regional Championship. Oh, wow. I would not boo that man. I would hate to run into that man anywhere.
Just wait and listen for this ovation, Doc.
Probably the, how can I put it, West Newton's favorite superhero. A man that probably needs no introduction. The man of tomorrow, or as you like to call him, the champ of tomorrow. New high score himself, Daniel Eads. And I'll tell you what probably be, I've never in my life seen a wrestler embraced so quickly in our West Newton crowd as Daniel Eads. But here's the question. One of these three men could be the kryptonite that destroys our superhero tonight.
Very well could be. Every great thing must come to an end at some point, Doc. But if Daniel Eads has anything to do about it or anything to say about it, that new high score is going to keep rising.
I'll tell you what, Daniel Eads getting an ovation here from the crowd and holding that PA Regional Championship. He's held it now for 2 to 3 months?
I believe it's going on 3 months now.
3 months. once, and I'll tell you what, right now he has his hands full because that man staring across from him, C.A. Elliott, he wants that title back.
C.A. Elliott wants revenge because Daniel Eads was the man who took that title from him. And of course, Bronco McBride wants to bring a title to the Alliance. And Big Lenny, he just likes the shiny things, so he wants to collect another one.
Well, you heard the crowd was starting to do the chant for Eads is going to kill you, and then Big Lenny kind of silenced them, said, hey, what about Lenny? Okay, sign of respect. And okay.
Everybody's squaring off in a different corner.
This could break out to a fatal what? 8-way if the Alliance gets involved like they did last match.
C.A. Elliott telling the referee to check Daniel Eads' glove, saying that it was loaded. He has felt the power of the Superman punch, and so he feels that Daniel Eads is taking cheap shots.
So the referee needs to ring the bell. He's just starting it early, and Bronco McBride coming over.
Apparently we're not going to have a ring bell, or a bell ring, whatever.
Well, Tommy Trueblood, maybe, I don't know what to say there. But Eads beating away on
I think it's too
McBride
late now.
And Big Lenny has C.A. Elliott outside. And, oh, the big man.
Can you imagine the power between Big Lenny and C.A. Elliott?
Oh, wait a minute. C.A. Elliott has a seat in the fans here. Punched him right in the face. Good morning, C.A. Elliott. And now Eads turning the ropes. Held on. Bronco McBride up and over. Oh, boy.
Well, Bronco got it.
If I am the Western crowd.
Yeah, y'all might want to move.
Run. Here we go.
Holy God! Daniel Eads up and over the top rope with a plancha and landing on his feet.
Again, new high score. He just topped his score from last month. Holy hell. Superhero-esque.
He flew through the air with the greatest of ease. It was the man known as Daniel Eads.
And Daniel Eads now in complete control of this matchup. There's bodies everywhere. And Bronco McBride, I'll give him credit. He's trying to get back in that ring. That's not too smart when you're against the champion, Daniel Eads.
No, not at all.
Superplex and a beauty.
Off the second rope from the outside of the ring to the inside of the ring. And still only a 2 count. That shows the tenacity in Bronco McBride.
Exactly. After getting involved in the first match and now the second match here, Eads is just unreal. The strength this man possesses. Oh, body slam.
Wait for it. You know what's coming, don't you, Doc?
Oh, I do. Flying elbow up over. Are we going to get another one? No. What does Eads have planned? Oh, here we go. Oh. Caught himself on that one. And now, 1, 2.
Bronco McBride grabs the rope. Smart maneuvering by Bronco McBride to grab the bottom rope to be able to stop the count. It did not take any extra effort away, didn't release any extra energy, but that body slam sure as hell did.
Suplex into a body slam. That man flew in. C.A. Elliott taking the champ out.
Low bridging him the top rope.
And now Lenny and McBride in the ring here. A lot of veteranship in that ring right now. Here comes Elliott.
It's a lot of redneck in that ring right now.
I'll tell you what, though, Bronco McBride, I mean, him grabbing the ropes, him breaking out of 3 counts, the man's a seasoned veteran. I will say it. He's been all over the indies. He's pretty much a path of terror. McBride has caused, not with, of course, his buddies from the Alliance and everything like that, but right now, causing a path to terror with C.A. Elliott against Big Lenny.
Daniel Eads was starting to get back into the ring. C.A. Elliott took him back off.
Playing his smart,
Now,
though.
you got Bronco McBride and C.A. Elliott double teaming Big Lenny.
Sends him in the opposite corner. Oh my goodness.
The ring shifted from that.
Bronco McBride, good lord. Here comes Elliott. Another splash. And Big Lenny's in trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Big Lenny's almost down. And Big Lenny's off his feet. He's trying to get back in the ring. And C.A. Elliott taking him out again. But this time, Eads not completely out of the ring. Just sitting there, trying to recollect himself. Lenny in trouble. Oh my goodness. Two of them. Big man's up and over. Double suplex by McBride and Elliott.
Did you see the ring move from that?
I did. My goodness. Two. No.
You know, Doc, I'm kind of surprised. C.A. Elliott did not turn around to try to break up that 3 count. This is a fatal 4-way match. It is not an elimination match. That means that if Bronco McBride would have gotten the pinfall, he would have been the new Pennsylvania Regional Champion.
Eads back in the ring and with authority catching C.A. Elliott. It was like a flying reverse Russian leg sweep. And right now the champ saving Big Lenny, but there's no saving in a fatal 4-way here. Uppercut. Superman. Oh, double knee to the stomach, and another one to the big chest of Big Lenny. C.A. Elliott playing it smart, kicking the chest. That was impressive strength showing by Daniel Eads, but my God.
C.A. Elliott has scouted Daniel Eads to no end. You know he has been plotting revenge against Daniel Eads for quite some time. He knew that move was coming, and he figured out a counter for it.
Well, right now, Bronco McBride trying to take on the big country man here.
Bronco McBride's trying to show some strength and pick Big Lenny up, and Big Lenny ain't moving.
And right now, Big Lenny is just beaten and battered in that corner, and McBride calling for Elliott. Oh, got him up to the top rope. What does McBride have in store for Big Lenny? Bronco McBride now. Trying to pull him over for the superplex off the rope.
Yeah, Big Lenny's blocking that.
And now, C.A. Elliott softening up Big Lenny. These two got something planned. Oh my goodness. Are we going to see a double superplex here? Oh no.
Daniel Eads is getting in the ring.
The champ is here. Oh no. Are we going to see what I think we're going to see? Wall up doom! Sweet Jesus!
Holy God!
I just let the crowd handle us.
And we have our first fecal chant here tonight at RWA March to Victory.
Very good. You gonna copyright that one too?
Well, yeah.
Okay, cool.
You make money off of it.
God bless you. At least one of us is. Okay, but back to the match at hand. All 4 down. Tommy Trueblood did a count of 4 for all 4 competitors. That took a lot out of everybody. And first to his feet is going to be Bronco McBride is first to his feet. I can't believe that, Church. What's it, like you said before, tenacity. I mean, he was on the flying end of that.
He was. I think Big Lenny took the biggest brunt of that, though, from the suplex with the powerbomb added in. And now just a double rake to the eyes.
Do you expect anything less from McBride?
Absolutely not.
Death Valley!
DVD, Death Valley driver, Spicoli driver, whatever you want to call it effective. It works.
Up and over is C.A. Elliott, of course. No friends in a fatal 4-way. Swings him around, and oh, that could be it. We can have a new champ. Eads needs to wake up here. Flying elbow. My goodness.
Daniel Eads is feeling it, Doc.
I cannot believe what I am seeing here. McBride is dazed. Superman punch and the beauty. That could be it. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Eads retains. Daniel Eads victorious, look out! Oh my goodness! And C.A. Elliott. I'll say it once and I'll say it again, church. Could C.A. Elliott be Daniel Eads' personal doomsday?
C.A. Elliott wants to take the man of tomorrow, the champ of tomorrow, out. And he could very well do it. He just showed that he has the ability. He just needs the chance.
But he also attacked him from behind, which C. Elliott has been known to do with Daniel Eads. But Daniel Eads, still your PA regional champion. But walking away right now is one angry C.A. Elliott. Will we see a one-on-one rematch? C.A. Elliott wants his rematch, and he wants it now. And I do repeat the word stolen, RWA Women's Championship.
Maddie Maxx, as you pointed out last month, Doc, made a statement here in RWA. That statement was she was not going to go quietly in one match. She stole the championship, and she got her rematch against Jessie Belle Smothers here tonight.
So how do you think Smothers is going to approach this? I mean,
with fire. She's a redhead, Doc.
And the Southern Belle.
And here she comes.
This isn't even a... Nope. Bert, get the hell out of there. And takes down Maxx. And Maddie Maxx has one pissed off Southerner going after her tonight.
Jessie Belle, fire and vigor. P&V fills her right now, and she is taking it to Maddie Maxx, and can you blame her after last month?
No, and Maddie Maxx getting what she deserves right now, stealing that women's championship off of Jessie Belle, and now Maxx in trouble. Here comes Southern Belle and whips her head. Good morning. Kick to the chest, and wow, the champ is pissed, too. That's all there is to it, church.
That is the easiest way to put it, Doc. You're right. Jessie Belle is pissed, and she is taking it to Maddie Maxx.
Here it is. Kiss my grits. Good morning.
She gave Maddie Maxx a little bit of sass.
Maddie Maxx in a lot of trouble now, and my God. Jessie Belle is not happy. Jessie Belle showing why she's the reigning, defending RWA Women's Champion. Maddie Maxx, though, made a statement. She's pretty much aligning herself with hashtag hero himself, Nicholas Esteban Taylor and Jimmy Cicero.
Yeah, Mr. Americana, as he's been like to call himself now, the wise guy, mangina having Jimmy Cicero.
Right now, Maddie Maxx taking advantage, pretty much draping that neck over that second rope and just putting all her weight into it. Good morning. Jessie Belle in a lot of pain right now. And now Maxx in complete control. Maddie now twisting her around. Good morning. How's your face? 1, 2. beating your head with, I mean, those legs are strong, Church. I mean, she had Jessie Belle's head beating off that mat. Good Lord. A shot to the midsection, another one. Has her in the opposite corner. Maxx taking advantage, hitting those ribs. And now choking Jessie Belle with that big boot.
Maxx showing the flexibility that she had, but Jessie Belle showing that she is just as flexible and a little bit taller and was able to kick Maxx off.
Oh, no, Maxx going to give what you saw, a receipt. She misses. Jessie Belle trying to get her composure back on the outside of the ring. Maxx now. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Ooh, shot. And, oh, that face of Maxx off the apron.
Maxx being bounced off the side of the ring apron. And as you know, Doc, the side of the ring is the hardest part of the ring.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And, oh, my goodness, they're playing around the world here, these two. And Maxx twice smacking that head, driving that head of Jessie Belle off the apron. And now Maxx in complete control. She needs to quit paying attention to the crowd, Church, and paying attention to her opponent in the ring. This is a RWA Women's title match. All the gold here in the first half of the program, and I'll tell you what.
Gold in the first half of the show, apparently.
Oh, look at that. Maxx saying she raked her eyes. Come on. Oh, shot to the midsection. Smothers in trouble.
Jessie Belle came out at the beginning of the match with fire and vigor filling her body, but Maxx has quenched that fire and is now taken over as being the vigorous one in this match and is taking it to Jessie Belle Smothers. I did not anticipate this, Doc. I will be perfectly honest. Maxx is a great performer, but just the fire that I saw in Jessie Belle when she arrived here today, I knew that she was going to take it to Maxx.
It just seems like Maxx has an answer. She's capitalizing all of Jessie Belle's offense right now. I mean, yeah, in the beginning she caught her. She caught her by surprise, but now Maxx just playing this chess game and playing it very smart.
2 count only after the bulldog from the top rope by Maxx. You're right, Doc. She is playing this match very smart. She is playing the proverbial game of chess in that ring and playing it very well.
Rolls her up, and Jessie Belle caught her by surprise, and these two back and forth. Bo doesn't know to count, or...
Maxx didn't learn her last time. She did that same exact thing, which cost her the match last month.
You're right.
And she did it again this month, and it almost cost her again.
And right now, Maxx could be our new RWA heavyweight, or excuse me, new RWA women's champion. But right now, can Jessie Belle gain back that composure, that momentum she had in the beginning of the match? Maxx putting a stop to anything Jessie Belle has for her. Swinging around here. Wait a minute. DDT by the Southern Belle. But Church, I'll tell you what, Jessie Belle took such a beating. She can't capitalize on that DDT right now.
Jessie Belle is hurting. Maxx is now hurting. Both women down. Who's going to be the first to their feet? Who's going to capitalize?
I don't know. Right now, Jessie Belle looks like she's going to be the first to her feet. Maxx getting up. She's on the road. Ooh, shot by Madi. And now returned by the Southern Belle.
Both women on their knees fighting each other.
Both the champion and challenger here. Exchanging blows. One right after the other. Oh, here comes Jessie Belle. Good morning. There's your forearm. There's your big boot. And the champion trying to gain some momentum here. Kick to the midsection and another one. Here comes Jessie Belle driving the back of her cranium to that mat. Good Lord. The champion. Oh, wait a minute. Shot to the stomach. Here comes Maxx. Sidewalk slam.
There was a couple tilt-a-whirls in there.
Good morning. Only 2 count by Bo Browning.
Bilbo Baggins. I saw what you did. You tried to goat me, and there's only one goat here, and he's in the ring with the two women. He's the referee.
I give up. I'm not even going to fight you on that. And right now, Jessie Belle has her up. Are we going to see Southern discomfort here? Wait a minute. Maxx rolls her up. 2. No. Maxx almost just became our women's champion.
You're right, Doc. Almost happened, but I've said it before. It's been a while. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, and those two ladies are playing neither of those here tonight.
And right now, 1, 2. Wait a minute.
Foot under the bottom rope.
Wow, that was a. Oh, Maddie Maxx is in disbelief.
Maddie Maxx thought it was a 3.
Throwing a tantrum like a child when she should be capitalizing on her opponent. 1, 2, and Jessie Belle kicks out. She had enough time to rest up, Church, to gain her consciousness. And right now, Jessie Belle, Maddie Maxx, this match is back and forth. And here goes Jessie Belle. Oh, has her up again! Southern discomfort landed. Could that be it? 1, 2, 3. Champion retains.
Jessie Belle Smothers retains after a hard-fought match against Maddie Maxx. And look at her now. She's rubbing in the fact that she has her title back in her possession. My hat's off if I were wearing a hat to Jessie Belle and to Maddie Maxx. Both of them performing at top notch here tonight at March to Victory.
I agree completely, Church. I'll tell you what, Maddie Maxx wanted to make a statement. She did last month, but that statement pretty much just answered the fact you do not mess with the Southern Belle and you do not take what doesn't belong to you. This man right here. It needs no introduction.
No, not at all.
Esteban making his way to the ring. Sporting a new do.
The hashtag hero, Nick Esteban Taylor. I knew I was going to get cut off. That's why I waited. I'm going to wait.
I was once your best friend in that ring. You know, a very close friend. If you remember, he wrapped me up like a Christmas present for you. And so did this man. Our reigning, defending RWA Heavyweight Champion, the bad boy himself, Shane Andrews. I'll tell you what, I think he has more revenge than he does defending that title on his mind tonight.
Oh, absolutely. These two men have gone through wars, and you know that Shane Andrews wants to get revenge against the hashtag hero, Nicholas Esteban Taylor.
And right now, do we have a guest?
Scooch down, Doc.
We have ourselves a guest here
Jessie Belle going live on Facebook, showing all the fans what's about to happen between the hashtag hero Nicholas Esteban Taylor and the current reigning defending RWA heavyweight champion, the bad boy Shane Andrews.
I'm sorry, what makes Nicholas Esteban Taylor currently a hero? Is that heroic dad bod that he has going right there? I honestly don't understand his whole grudge with the bad boy Shane Andrews. He says that Shane picked on him and bullied him. Look at Nicholas Esteban Taylor and what he has done with himself and where he has come since he left and turned his back on the Bad Boys Club. He's a joke. He looks like crap. He hasn't won any matches. The Bad Boy Shane Andrews made him what he was. And since they are no longer together, look at that. That's exactly it. The Bad Boy is pointing it out. That's what he is now.
Well,
Shane Andrews pointing out the hashtag dad bod on Nicholas Esteban Taylor. You know, not only does Nicholas Esteban Taylor have a dad bod, but he also currently is sporting a hairdo that looks like he is a lost member of the Monkees.
lost member. Are you picking on his new dude there?
Yeah. He is hashtag dad bod, hashtag lost monkey.
Wow, they are vicious here. Ouch.
Shane Andrews pointing out that he is looking a tad like his partner now, the Mangina having Jimmy Cicero.
And right now these two are about to lock it up here. Shane Andrews wanting revenge for all the backstabbing. All the, how can I put it?
He doesn't want revenge. He's already gotten his revenge. He's already whooped Nicholas Esteban Taylor's butt all around that ring and all across this gymnasium. This is more of a pity match. You know what? If I had to make my projections for this match, Shane Andrews is just going to toy with him. Nicholas Esteban Taylor isn't even competition anymore. He's a joke.
Oh, right there, about ripping the thumb off of Nicholas Esteban Taylor. And good Lord, Shane Andrews is already playing a psychological game and already a physical game here.
Shane Andrews is winning in that mental game at the moment as well.
These two about to lock it up again. Andrews versus Esteban Taylor. And right now, twisting the arm of his former best friend. And Shane Andrews now taking down hashtag dad bod?
Hashtag dad bod.
I'm probably going to get slapped for that later. But right now,
Break it!
squeezing that hand. And well, those two, no strangers that. They used to be tag team. No strangers to that. And, oh, poke in the eyes. Tony Trueblood warning the champ. And the referee's even laughing about it.
Talk about beyond blatant. I don't know if you could get any more.
That was a little bit of Roddy Piper right there.
And giving him one to grow on there. The bad boy playing a mind game right now.
So what do you think? Does he look about 7 or 8 months pregnant right now, Nick Taylor? You think it's a boy or a girl?
I'm scared of him.
He's gonna be a soccer player. He is.
I would say 5 months with twins.
5 months with
Church. I don't get the
Yeah.
All right, these guys go back and forth.
If this is a stamina contest, Shane Andrews will win.
Hello.
God, hit him like he owed him some money.
He deserved it.
And right now,
Nick probably took his dessert.
squeezing that head like a grape. Shane Andrews, I felt that slap from here. Good Lord.
I think everybody heard it, and there's a hashtag being chanted out by the crowd here at RWA.
Here we go again.
Again! His trick backfired on him. Good morning. That is the second hashtag bitch slap we have seen tonight here at RWA March to Victory. Good Lord. By the way, congratulations on your title retention.
Thank you.
And right now, squeezing the head of Nicholas Esteban Taylor.
Don't mess up the lost monkey hairdo. Whatever you do, Shane.
Do not insult the monkeys. The monkeys were world famous, renowned musicians, great at what they do. Nicholas Esteban Taylor is a he is a West Newton renowned dad bod. Look at that gut. I'm getting sick to my stomach looking at it. Seriously, I want to puke.
And right now, though, Esteban Taylor in control. Off the second. Oh, wait a minute. Catches that boot. Hashtag I'm what?
I'm smart.
No. Didn't think about the other leg, though. And now Shane Andrews measuring the challenger. And right now, what's about to happen here? The bad boy sending him to the opposite corner. Andrews fires up. And catches him with that elbow. Caught him right in the teeth. Check this. Andrews. Second rope. Okay, he tried.
Hashtag short.
What do you call that one, Jessie Belle?
It looked like he was going for a cross body, but gravity and his weight did not agree with his mindset.
No, it didn't. And right now, kick to the chest. Shane Andrews taking advantage of it. Wait a minute, though. Taylor, reversal by Andrews.
Yeah. He went for another cross body.
Kick to the gut.
The first one didn't work. I guess he thought, he'd go to the well again and was not quite there. I know what's coming next. I love this spot.
We've seen this 100 times. And good morning. How's your face, Mr. Taylor? Nothing Taylor has tried today has worked, but then again, these two have been tag team for how many years? Best friends. Shane Andrews pretty much has everything memorized in the playbook of Taylor. What a right hand. You're right. Oh my goodness.
Because here's the thing: when they were working together all the time, they knew each other like the back of their hand. But here's the thing: Shane kept studying, kept working, kept bettering himself, and Nick ate cake, obviously.
Well, when you're pregnant, you do get cravings. And the hashtag dad bod, that's where that came from. I'm betting he is probably suffering from the hashtag fat guy sweats.
He looks like a bowling pin.
It covers up. Andrews was delivering a couple right
Another Roddy Piper eye poke. I'm going to say that's for me because I love Roddy Piper.
It's bad when the referee laughs about people.
The referee's sick of all these things that Cicero and Nicholas Esteban Taylor are ripping up too also. Everybody's sick of it. The fans are sick of it. The bad boy's sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Well, right now, though, Taylor pulling a maneuver out of the rule breaker's
Looks like he's
suplex.
And the beauty. No, the superplex is off of the top turnbuckle.
I said super.
Thought you said superplex.
No. Superplex. I know the difference between that one. Only screw up.
I can't understand how you Yankees talk anyway.
Oh, it's cool. Back to the match at hand. Taylor now delivering those rights. Two of them. Andrews is down, trying to gain composure.
Is it me or does hashtag hero Nick Esteban Taylor need a belt for his tights?
Did he tell you to call him that?
He asked, and they threatened my dog, him and Jimmy Cicero both, so that's the only reason I say that.
Andrews gave him back some control to smash him, kicking the back of the head of Esteban Taylor, the monkey dude.
Well, he caught him in the head the first time. This time Nick thought he was going to be smart and duck. And he came back for a little bit.
I'll tell you what, though, Shane Andrews is such a chess game. And, it's hit. What is with the eye pokes today? Oh, no, nipple twist. Oh, my goodness. I bet you. Right to the eyes by Taylor. And I'll tell you what, I bet you if Andrews would have kept that intact, we would have saw a tap right there. Oh, he's raking his fingers dug deep in the eyes.
See, Shane pokes the eyes just because he's already beat the crap out of him. It's not going to prove anything more. Nick Taylor digs into Shane's eyes because he doesn't have anything else. That's all he has. know he has.
I am surprised, though, Jessie Belle, that you were up here and not down there wanting to just, crack, punch, kick the man in hand, Nicholas Esteban. But also, he has his hands full with your husband, so we're good there.
Nick Taylor going for a chop and instead chopping the ring post. That's gotta hurt. And that's going to affect his Saturday night plans after the match.
Good
that's
Lord.
For sure.
And right now, oh, look at him. He's making him talk. Oh, my goodness. He was fish hooking him.
Well, I mean, he does look like a bass. Maybe a catfish. The big swollen gut. Haven't decided. Largemouth bass for how much he runs his mouth, or a catfish because that swollen gut.
I would go with a catfish. And right now,
With his right hand, I don't think you're even phasing, Shane. This isn't going to go well for him.
misses the back elbow, but runs and catches up with him. And the champ is down. Esteban Taylor trying to gain some control of this matchup. He's not been too successful. One.
Kick out!
Only a 2 count. Referee Tony Tripoli.
2 count only, and that's surprising considering all the weight that he put on top of Shane Andrews.
No kidding. It's like kicking out from underneath a tire.
Scoops him up and slams him. A lot of power behind that slam. You can definitely tell Taylor's tipped off. And right now, choking.
Of course he goes for the choke.
He added the count of 5. He took it before. And right now, that's right. Another one delivering those rights. And now the bad boy trying to gain the control back. Clothesline. Leg lariat and a beauty.
That is the prettiest leg lariat in wrestling. TNA, WWE, nobody throws a better looking leg lariat than the bad boy, Shane Andrews. Oh, snap.
One to the ground.
Oh, he got out of that one.
Oh my goodness. Catches him with the cutter. That could be it.
Come on, Shane.
Rolls him over. 1, 2. Kick out by the champ. I'll tell you what, good Lord.
Let's go, Shane.
Esteban Taylor now. Andrews is down. What is Taylor doing? You do not. He's giving Shane Andrews too much time to rest. Did he just steal a chair from a fan?
Yep.
He stole a chair from a child. Come on, baby.
Oh no. Esteban Taylor has that chair. This could be a disqualification right here. Andrews would retain the title, but he'd be sore afterwards.
If he hits him with that chair, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to hit him with this chair. You watch and see.
And right now, Esteban Taylor,
Come on, Shane.
#chair shot.
Look out.
Misses it. Wow, did that backfire on Esteban Taylor? Andrews kicking the chair into his face. Good Lord.
Shane Andrews now has the steel chair.
Well, he hit him with the chair last month. It ain't even about victory right now.
It's about revenge. And right now,
Turnabout.
I think he's going to add insult to injury and hit him with this chair again.
Turnabout's fair play.
rolls him up and over. 1, 2. It's over. That's how you play trickery. Good morning. And Shane Andrews victorious here tonight at March Victory. And special thanks to Jessie Belle for joining us.
She is off to join her man in celebrating that victory.
Look at Esteban Taylor's mug right now. He is so upset.
He's hashtag pouting.
He really is pouting right now. How do you... Are you serious? Are you pouting? Now this is a tag team who everybody in this building should fear. Gambino and McBride pulling double duty. Good Lord. Gambino hasn't missed a step, has he, since he's been suspended? The fans are pulling chairs up right now. Jesus.
We got a riot going.
my God, Mickey Gambino is here. I thought I saw him in the back.
Mickey Gambino and Marshall Gambino, the Gambino brothers, are here in RWA.
Yeah, but the Gambino brothers have their hands full with these two gentlemen. Rodin, the Juggernaut, bringing Matt Gilbert, the barefoot badass, he like to be known. And these two want to take on the Gambino brothers. My God. Got a hell of a contest right here, Church.
This is going to be a hell of a debut for Gilbert. And for John Ronan, I don't know what he got involved in, but it is the Gambino brothers. I don't want to mess with the Gambino brothers.
I don't think anybody in this building wants to mess with the Gambino brothers, but Rodin, nice-sized customer himself, taking on Marshall Gambino. And these two now locking up. A lot of power. Oh, slaps the face of the Juggernaut. That's a bad idea. And oh, here we go. Couple shoulders to the ribs now. I think Marshall Gambino's regretting that slap, Church. Sends him off to the corner. Here comes the Juggernaut, John Rodin. Running European uppercut.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, Doc. And Rodin is showing that he can do some damage in that ring. Standing drop kick takes down Marshall, and a hashtag hip toss taking down Mickey.
And Mickey Gambino now, his first time here in an RWA ring, but it's not his first time in the ring ever. Seasoned veteran in that ring. And now the barefoot badass showing why he's the barefoot badass, Matt Gilbert. Now, send him in the ropes. Gilbert and Rodin. Little double team action. Double back elbow.
Here comes Marshall.
Wow, they just double hip toss. Ooh. Kick to the midsection. Both of them. Sends them up and over. Double back body drop. Wow, did he fly?
Rodin and Gilbert are taking it to the Gambino brothers, and how. Marshall and Mickey now embracing down at ringside. You know, here's the thing though, Doc. The Gambino brothers may be getting their butt kicked right now, but it is lighting a fire under them. And I have a bad feeling of what may come from it.
You see what happens when a fire's lit under Marshall. There was no chairs left in this building last time there was a fire under Marshall.
Yeah, I bet you like that.
And right now, Mickey Gambino. And now Gilbert and Gambino here. Don't know too much about the barefoot badass, although he is the master and inventor of the thunderclap. Putting the upper corner here. And now Matt Gilbert. Oh, here we go. Traditional Gambino beat down in the corner. Good Lord, Marshall Gambino is just putting all his weight on the throat of poor John Gilbert.
Matt Gilbert?
Matt Gilbert, pardon me.
John Ronan, Matt Gilbert.
I promise I'll get it right next time.
Yeah, it happens. You're allowed one, Doc. It always happens, so we're good.
And the barefoot badass showing what a welcoming to RWA, the Gambino brothers.
Yeah, right? It's the typical Gambino way, though. It's going to be an all-out war, mafia style, if you want to call it that. But they are going to take it to their opponents, and that is what they are doing right now.
Oh my goodness. All the weight of Marshall Gambino throat was over the ropes, and Gilbert just took one to the larynx, and now Mickey Gambino stomping away on Matt Gilbert.
He doesn't look like much of a badass right now, but I will take his word for it that he is that much of a barefoot badass. But when you're in there against the Gambinos, it is feast or famine, and right now they are feasting on him.
They threw him like a honeysuckle turkey. And good Lord, oh, look at this. Choking! Come on, referee. And right now, Gambino, they got the barefoot badass right where they want him. Matt Gilbert in trouble. John Rodin's just salivating to get in there, the juggernaut. And, ooh, shot by Mickey Gambino. Gambino brothers, pretty much no strangers to tag team gold around the Indies.
No, absolutely not. Former tag team champions in multiple locations. You know that the Gambinos have the credentials to make a serious impact here in RWA. And now that Marshall's brought his brother Mickey in, it's just going to get that much worse here in RWA.
And right now, Matt Gilbert rolled him up. Oh, he better turn around. Oh, and Mickey Gambino taking out Gilbert. 1, 2, and...
A little too much celebrating by Matt Gilbert. Turned around and caught a double axe handle to the chest. Took him down. Still only a 2 count though. Gilbert has a lot of fight left in him, Doc, but how much fight is left before he can't kick out again?
I'll tell you what, right now the Gambino is doing some double team action in the ring. Double shoulder block up in. Brothers unite and dropping that double elbow. 1, 2, no. Gilbert kicks out. I'll tell you what, wouldn't this be an upset if Gilbert and John Rodin pulled this off against the, how can I put it, the reign of terror, Gambino?
Absolutely. It would be a huge upset. It would be a huge victory for the debuting Gilbert. But there is still a lot of fight left in the Gambinos. That is for sure, Doc.
And right now, Matt Gilbert down on the mat. Rodin reaching out to tag his partner, but Gilbert's down. I don't know if he's getting up from this church. And this crowd getting behind, screaming, "We want Rodin here." Gambino's playing smart tag team wrestling, though, church. I mean, fresh tag in and out. They are keeping themselves fresh, and they are just deteriorating the barefoot badass, Matt Gilbert.
The Gambinos are doing tag team excellence right now. Keeping a fresh man in, multiple tags, back and forth, in and out, in and out. They are doing what they need to do to survive. Oh, wait a minute.
He misses that big splash. Marshall a little dazed.
Reverse.
Looked like a
reverse jumping neck breaker.
Good Lord.
By the badass Matt Gilbert, the barefoot badass.
There you go.
Let me get it right. Barefoot badass Matt Gilbert. Gilbert now trying to get over to his corner. Tags in John Rodin.
John Rodin now. Mickey tagged him. Clothesline by Rodin. And another one. And the Juggernaut going just pretty much ape shit here. Excuse me. And the Juggernaut now lining up Marshall Gambino. Pretty much a football tackle that up. Did you hear that corner, church?
Drove Marshall back into the corner, and that corner popped or it was Marshall's back, one of the two.
What power by John Rodin! I mean, John Rodin's been screwed over these last couple events. I would love to see him get a victory. Spinebuster, double A style. 1, 2, no. Bronco McBride's back out here, church.
It is the Alliance. Is it any surprise that they have come back out?
No, but I'll tell you what is Bronco McBride doing? Come on now. Oh my goodness, somebody get him out of here. Gilbert tagged in. Oh, that's what, you just poked the bear, Mr. McBride.
John Rodin and Bronco McBride now just brawling on the outside.
And now Gilbert stuck in a ring with both Gambinos. Rodin and Bronco McBride fighting on the outside. They're fighting while they just slow in the back. Man, Gilbert's out here by himself with the Gambinos. Oh, no.
Ron Ronan has left Matt Gilbert all alone.
Oh, my goodness, did you see that? Caught him in midair and threw him over the knees of his brother Mickey.
The Gambino brothers are now picking the carcass clean of Matt Gilbert.
Oh, no. Wow. Mickey Gambino. And it's over. Bo Browning 1, 2, 3. The Gambino brothers are going to be victorious. Damn it. Special thanks to Bronco McBride for throwing, pretty much getting John Rodin to go out there, baiting him, leaving Matt Gilbert alone in our ring. That has to be the worst. That has to be probably one of the worst things you'd ever want to wish on somebody. Your RWA debut against these two monsters.
Absolutely. And it doesn't look like they might be done just yet.
What is this? Oh, are they going to try to play bully here now?
They're picking on the security staff.
Oh my
God. You know, I'm glad that we're up here.
This is going to happen. There it is. Big crowds. Oh my goodness. Holy shnikey. This is happening. Thank God security got a hold of these monsters before they caused any damage. People's chairs getting thrown. I can't believe it.
You know,
Unreal.
I'm glad we're safe up here and
Me
not
too.
down on the floor.
I think Marshall Gambino's begging Phil Bad to fire him. So, church, we have a guest.
Hi, everybody!
That's right. Big Lenny is here hanging out with me in church. Oh, we've had Jessie, Belle, now Big Lenny. What's wrong, church?
The smell.
Let's be honest, church. You're a little bit worried because I heard you talking smack last month on my boy Danimal.
Hold on.
I believe you called him a loser.
I didn't call him a loser.
Whatever. Let's talk about something important. Right now, this is a man. This is the reason why I'm out here.
Okay, why's that?
Well, apparently, in a company like RWA, whenever you win gold, you put a big target on your back. And right now, the rumor in the rumor mill is that man right there is getting a tag team partner because he wants a shot at tag team gold that Danimal and I hold.
Well, I'll tell you what, J-Rocc is no joke, and I'll tell you what, Big Lenny, you got a target on your back, regardless who it is. I mean, you have the RWA tag team titles with Danimal. So you guys have targets on your back. I mean,
I'm used to having a target on my back. That's not a big deal. Somebody like J-Rocc, though, who's an incredible competitor, I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to giving him a good old-fashioned stomping.
well, there you go. Church?
Stomping. It's a stomp.
Church.
He said it's
Church.
Church.
Don't poke the bear, Church.
I'm just repeating what he said.
Stomping, yes, the stomping. And right now,
well, I'll be honest right now. I don't know much about Japan. I know this guy's an incredible competitor. I know my great pappy. He fought against the Japanese in World War II, where he whooped some ass. Am I allowed to say that?
yeah, sure, go right
Sure,
ahead.
all right.
I'd never tell you no.
But this guy is a hell of a competitor, isn't he?
He is, and I'll tell you what about Akuma. The fans have been embracing Akuma as of late. You hear the crowd here.
Absolutely, they are. Now, the question becomes that I have for you, Big Lenny. Have you ever seen such a hussy like Alexa out on the farm before?
Let's be honest, Big Lenny's gotten around. I'm no angel, but I never saw a woman like that in my life. They don't make them back on the farm. They make them better.
There you go.
There you go. You heard it here from Big Lenny, and these two about to lock it up here. J-Rocc and Akuma.
So the great Akuma and the big daddy of destruction, J-Rocc.
These people saying Cleveland sucks, apparently they don't like Drew Carey either.
Yeah, there you go.
I think it's because J-Rocc is from Cleveland, actually, Big Lenny.
Well, nobody likes anybody from Cleveland, apparently, at least not here in West Newton.
There's a lot of reasons that people don't like Cleveland, but I'll have to explain that to you later after the match.
Wait, is it the whole Pittsburgh Steelers thing?
Yep.
All right, yeah, go Steelers.
Oh, there you go. I didn't know if he watched football or not. I didn't want to insult him.
Well, I don't have cable television where I live, so I got to listen to it on the radio.
Well, did you see J-Rocc right now just mocked Akuma doing the Karate Kid stance?
That's funny right there. I don't care who you are.
And right now, these two are about to lock it up here. The weapon of mass destruction, J-Rocc, taking on the Forbidden Warrior, Akuma. These two locking it up here. Throwing Akuma down.
J-Rocc showing that he is the more powerful of the two in the ring here tonight.
Yeah, but is he the most? Is he the more smarter one?
Clearly, you're not. Sorry, a little bit of tongue tie there.
Yeah, I did. A little bit tired. And I'll tell you what, right now, pulled the hair. J-Rocc did.
See, that's why guys like J-Rocc are smart. Guys like myself, we keep our hair nice and short so you can't pull on it. And I tell you what, nobody better touch the beard.
No, nobody better touch that beard. And Akuma getting this crowd fired up.
I feel sorry for anybody that tries to mess with Big Lenny's beard.
I do too.
Truth be told, I got a half a gallon of moonshine hidden there for later.
Oh my goodness, well, what do you call this?
That's just some of Pappy's home brew I brought out with me.
I don't even want to know what's in that home brew.
It was a gallon that was completely full before the show started.
Good morning. And right now, Akuma taking down J-Rocc, putting him in pretty much a hammerlock there. Oh, this crowd already letting J-Rocc how they feel about him, referring to him as chicken feces. You deal with that on the farm a lot.
Yeah, I've shoveled my share of chicken crap. It's usually quite smelly and kind of sticky.
Well, I'll tell you what, J-Rocc is a little fired up right now at Akuma because Akuma keeps answering to all his offensive tactics here. Big Lenny, if anything, if he's coming after you with the Tag Team Championship, this is the best time to take some notes here. And
well,
now,
let's be honest. As an old hillbilly, I don't know the difference between a wrist lock and a wrist watch. I just know how to punch and put a stomping down.
And Akuma now, a couple shoulder blocks to the ribs. Taking advantage.
Did you tell Big Lenny to take notes?
Yes.
In all seriousness, Big Lenny, what grade have you gone through in school before you started working on the farm?
I actually started working on the farm the day I was born, I started getting paid for it. This is a shoot. 12 years old, I was working on the farm getting paid for it.
Face first off the turnbuckle. Now Akuma taking advantage of a weakened J-Rocc again with those shoulder blocks.
Hey, that's a smart strategy. You hit that midsection hard enough, you're going to take the wind right out of that man, and that is going to put him down.
Flip over drop kick, what he's famous for. Akuma. Oh, wait a minute now. J-Rocc throwing those elbows to the back of Akuma's head. And what a clothesline by J-Rocc.
What a short arm clothesline.
He turned him inside out.
And
that he did. He did turn him inside out. J-Rocc once again showing he has more power than the Great Akuma, but I would think between the two, Great Akuma would have more agility, I should say, not ability, agility, and more stamina.
Wait a minute, here we go.
And there we have our first plate of chops served right here tonight at RWA March to Victory. Lenny, do you like chops?
I hate chops. They're the stupidest thing in the world. They hurt.
There you go. And right now, Akuma.
How about a big plate of them?
I just saw Akuma's nipple go to the third row and.
What did you say about Akuma's nipple?
Went to the third row. Did you see that?
Ow!
But right now, Akuma returning the favor to J-Rocc. Good morning.
Serving up some chops of his own.
Oh, wait a minute now. Raking those eyes. Rubbing that face off the top rope. Has some rope burn in J-Rocc's future. Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, poke to the eyes by J-Rocc.
I'll give him credit. He's a dirty player, but let's be honest. You don't have to play clean to win.
My goodness, that went up under the rib, that chop. And now J-Rocc sends Akuma to the opposite rope, and clothesline. J-Rocc catches him. And right now, pulling the hair, that's illegal. Reverse Russian leg sweep, rolls him over. Tommy, 2.
Referee Tommy Oldblood completely out of position there. That very well could have been a 3 count from J-Rocc.
This crowd from West Newton letting J-Rocc know how they feel about the outcome of this match, stating you can't beat him.
Let's be honest, you just brought up this crowd in West Newton. This is a great crowd here in West Newton. We love this crowd. They're always into this action here.
Hey, they love you too, Big Lenny. I'll tell you, I mean...
They really love it whenever you start to do a hoedown with them.
Hey, I had to dance with him last month. I got to dance with him last month.
That was a hoot nanny.
Church, I heard your mom knows all about hoedowns.
Good morning. Well, he did owe you one or two.
She has worked in the garden a time or two.
Oh, there you go. And right now, these two.
Is that what they call the local brothel?
Oh, my goodness. Church, you've met your match. Church is going to be like, nope. But back to the match at hand right now. J-Rocc slow to get up. So is Akuma. These two have been beating the hell out of each other. And Akuma now.
That looked like it hurt.
Back elbow. And now, here's that martial arts background coming into effect here. Oh, wait a minute. J-Rocc catches him. Scoops him up. Oh, misses him. Oh, got him by the hair. Akuma drop kicking the knee. Taking out J-Rocc.
That K-Rate, that's impressive.
And a drop kick to the face.
I think it's J-Rocc, actually.
No.
He said
K-Rate.
K-Rate, okay.
Karate.
Sorry. I got you. I'm trying to pick up what you're putting down, Lenny, but sometimes it just doesn't want to go.
Well, let's put it down to you like this. There's only 2 languages I speak. That's proper English and good old-fashioned mountain man slang.
And J-Rocc using the referee as a battering ram, throwing Akuma off.
I know that would ruin my night. Ow!
That's gonna make for a bad Saturday night no matter where you are.
And now,
especially down on the farm.
Even if you're alone, that's gonna be a bad Saturday night.
Absolutely.
Do you know all about that, right, Church? What was that? What?
I'm calling the action in the ring there.
Doesn't sound like it.
Superplex. Oh, wait a minute. Denied.
Great Akuma is blocking.
Blocking it smart, too. Holding that top rope. Using that second one as support. And oh, boy. We've seen this before, Church. Look at this balance.
I did that one night after about 3 gallons of shine.
Uh-oh.
You walked a straight line?
Uh-oh, Akuma hurt his knee, I think.
I think I did. I might have floated. I can't really remember.
Was the man with the badge there telling you to do that?
1, 2.
No, them men with the badges, they don't come up in my neighborhood.
Akuma's hurt, guys. I mean, he came off the rope, but he can't even stand on his knee.
Yeah, he's definitely favoring that left knee there pretty hard.
And J-Rocc down, wait.
Watch out for J-Rocc. He's an animal. He's going to go after that. Look at that. Right there he goes.
And J-Rocc now, always known to take advantage.
He's like a shark that smells blood right now, and he's going for it.
Oh, no. Oh, he's going to play that submission maneuver here.
Going for the figure 4.
And J-Rocc lays it on him. Akuma's in so much pain. I mean, he landed on that knee wrong.
I tell you what, straight up with you, that move has been around wrestling forever, and there's one reason why it's still around, because that hurts. There is no two ways about it. That hurts.
So you've seen some figure 4s in your time, I bet, huh?
1 or 2, you know, after about 19 years in this business, you've seen just about everything that comes down the pike.
And right now, look at J-Rocc's punching the knee, the injured knee of Akuma. J-Rocc, like you said before, like a shark smelling blood, taking advantage of an injured Akuma. Oh my goodness.
Well, the other thing you got to take into factor is with an injured knee, that's going to take out the leg strikes, that's going to take out the jumping, that's really going to hurt the great Akuma. Matata.
And right now, taking a page out of Church's book,
I'm a fan of it.
and
Right now, I agree with Big Lenny. He made a very valid point. You take the legs out of the great Akuma, it takes away a lot of offense and a lot of that karate that Lenny was talking about.
And right now, J-Rocc again working that knee. He needs to pay attention to his opponent, not the fans right now. Here he goes. He needs to quit talking that mess.
Hey, I can't say much. I pay a lot of attention to the fans, and I still got gold.
He just missed at him. J-Rocc is blinded. Akuma rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Akuma's victorious.
All right, well, I see how I can beat J-Rocc in the future. Just spit on him.
There you go. Akuma victorious. J-Rocc blinded. I know how that feels. That sucks. And right now, Akuma victorious, but how bad is the injury to that knee? That's the question.
Well, that knee's going to be bothering him for weeks to come, maybe even into next month, Doc. But the question that I have for Big Lenny is, if you're going to bind him, what are you going to use, moonshine or tobacco spit?
Tobacco spit, you don't waste that moonshine. What's wrong with you, son?
I'm just asking.
He has a point there. That stuff goes on the street for a lot of money.
Church, I've also heard that you're a spitter.
I have nothing. I have nothing. Big Lenny hanging out here. And I'll tell you what, Big Lenny doing some scouting on J-Rocc.
I do want to give 1 point before we cut away, Big Lenny, and that is whenever you hear the animal go bah, that means no.
times that him and Taylor have fought. Mofo stuck in there. But tonight, there is nowhere to go.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And this place is going to explode, Doc.
Taylor, Chris Taylor, there he is. Making his way to the ring, and I'll tell you what, look at the determination on his face. He knows what's on the line tonight, and that is his career. The war to end all wars is about to happen. That's the case. Dr. Feelbad is the referee. The question is, can he be trusted?
We know the history with Feelbad. We don't know if he can be trusted, but regardless, we know there's going to be a fight, and that fight is going to be between Mofo and Taylor. It is going to be the war to end all wars. And Chris Taylor's, as you said, Doc, his career is on the line. If he loses this match here tonight, that's it. He's done in RWA.
Well, I'll tell you what. Big time. Chris is going to have to be on his A game. There's one thing about Mofo, might have a big mouth, but he also has a big brain, and he knows how to use it. He plays so many head games. And I'll tell you what, Chris has to be ready for this. There will be blood tonight. I'll guarantee it. The last time these guys fought, what the hell?
Nicholas Esteban Taylor coming out and attacking Chris Taylor from behind.
Are you kidding me? What is Taylor doing here? Is he mad because Andrew's beat him up?
Mofo's beating up Nick Taylor.
Because Mofo wants Taylor for himself. Excuse me, Chris Taylor for himself. The Taylor thing's getting out of hand. But again, about damn time somebody put... And Mofo, good Lord. That's it, Mofo. Waste your energy. That's all I'm going to say here. Face first into the cage.
Now, wait a minute.
Chris Taylor looking a little confused right now.
Chris Taylor and Mofo
working together.
Are working together before they have this final encounter in a cage.
Did they just agree on something?
I'm confused.
Touch the ground, see if hell froze over. Damn, I heard that.
Chris Taylor and now Mofo getting in each other's faces outside the ring. And now we're going to just start the fight on the outside. Why the hell not?
This fight's happening outside the cage, and now Mofo. Oh no. Mofo stopping himself. Wait a minute now,
Taylor's stopping it.
Nobody wants to be number one to hit that cage, especially in a match. That's one of the most mental things that happen in a cage match. The first that hits the cage, it's always a, how can I put it, a omen? Bad luck? Both of them stopping. No one has hit the cage yet.
Wait a minute now. We're actually getting in the ring.
And now these two, Taylor now on top of Mofo here. And now Chris Taylor taking on the Mofo, and the match has finally started.
Officially,
yes.
Taylor mounting Mofo in the corner, raining down right hands.
And now the Mofo in pretty much complete denial. He just saved Chris Taylor. Now he's getting his ass beat by him. Chris Taylor now, European uppercut. Mofo in a little bit of trouble here. Are we going to see it? Oh, only face first off the turnbuckle. And right now, Taylor working those ribs. You got to decimate your opponent head to toe, especially the Mofo. And Taylor's taking it to him. And I tell you what a weird start to this match, Church.
Absolutely it is. Suplex by Taylor. Not even a 1 count.
Well, you're going to take a lot more than that to beat the Mempho Mofo.
Oh, absolutely.
As much as I hate him, I'll even admit that.
Taylor just sending a message with that, showing, that he has Mofo. Chris Taylor, back of his head bouncing off the cage, it sounded like.
Yeah, but it don't count. And body slam by the Mofo.
But that don't count. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, sorry, a little biased here. I have every right to be there. Here we go at that Mofo strut. Off the ropes. Dropping that elbow. Taylor's down, like you said, I'll admit it. Yeah, earlier he hit the back of his head. You think that took a little bit out of him there, Church?
I mean, anytime you're going to hit the steel, no matter what hits, it's going to take something out of you. So, yes, absolutely. It had to have taken a little bit out of Taylor. But Taylor, resourceful, as you see right there, spinning head scissors, taking down Mofo. He is coming back, and he is coming back hard.
And Taylor now delivering those rights, delivering those boots to the gut. Chris Taylor now. Here we go. On the 10. Remember, there's no rope break here. Oh, no.
There's no rope break. There's no disqualification, no count out. But I do like the fact that Feel Bad is just standing behind and letting everything happen.
And I tell you what, though, did you see Taylor landed on that knee and he's gingerly favoring that one leg. Now, Taylor off the ropes. Catches him. Oh, again, nobody has hit the cage first, technically, face first. And flying forearm by Taylor, back elbow, caught him, drop kick and a beauty. And right now, Taylor got Mofo in the corner, sends him opposite. Here he comes, forearm and a beauty. And now, reverse
swinging neckbreaker.
Swinging reverse neckbreaker. Pardon me, sir. Thank you for helping me on that one. And right now, Mofo's down.
Just stomping him in the head. Taylor now. What's he doing? He looks like he is going to the top rope, Doc. This is something that Taylor is not too known for at times, is climbing the top turnbuckle. And that right there is a good reason why you shouldn't whenever you don't do it normally.
And I'll tell you what, Mofo capitalizing on that and now delivering those headbutts to the chest. Oh boy, this could get really ugly really quick.
Yeah, absolutely it could, Doc.
I cannot believe what we're seeing. Steel cage match, march to victory. Chris Taylor, Mempho Mofo, the war to end all wars. It's happening here, folks, and man, oh, they're up high. Oh, wait a minute. Taylor taking advantage of the cage, though.
Yeah.
Using that foot to block the Mofo. And right now the Mofo, wow, look where the Mofo is at right now.
Now don't forget, Doc, this is a steel cage.
Oh. How's your Olsen twins, Mr. Mofo?
Didn't you say that one once already tonight?
No, that's the first time I've used that one.
All right, good. So, now we got Taylor climbing down now. I was going to mention this is a steel cage match, so you do know there is more than one way to win a steel cage match, Doc. Pinfall and submission, obvious, but by escaping the cage. I don't foresee either one of those two taking advantage of escaping the cage, and I think we may have had our first full contact with that cage, Doc.
Tell you what, the Mofo's back was to it, but the Mofo, hit the cage and then slid down, so the shredding of, oh my God, the back of the Mofo.
Oh!
Yeah, there it is. And Mofo back of the head. These two are going to try to kill each other. That's all there is to it. I mean, the hatred, the animosity these guys have for each other. But another thing Taylor has to worry about is that Vixen on the outside. Alexia.
Well, that's what the cage is there for, is to prevent anybody from getting involved. And hopefully we will have that, as Alexa will not be a factor in this match.
And right now, the Mofo in trouble. He's caught between those cages and the ropes. I mean, Taylor doing a good job taking advantage of it, but you got to watch the Mofo's right by the door. He can plan a quick escape.
Mofo now face first.
Face first. And
ramming into the cage over and over and over
keep going,
and
Chris.
over. When is Chris Taylor going to stop?
Oh, here comes Chris. He's going to put all his weight into this one. My goodness.
Drop kicking Mofo. And once again, Mofo's face, chest, and everything else going right into that steel. That steel is unforgiving, Doc. It will tear tendons and rip flesh. And we are about to see that happen.
And right now, it's just stepping on the head. Again, Mofo still trapped between those ropes and the cage. Chris Taylor taking advantage. Good. That's what needs to happen here. Now, right now, though, and the Mofo now, oh my.
Mofo has been busted open thanks to the steel. I said it, Doc. It's happened. It has ripped flesh here tonight.
And I'll tell you what, Church, we've had how many cage matches, and we've seen nothing but blood each time. I knew this was going to happen. I just didn't know who was going to bleed first, and it just happened to be the Mofo. Right now, Taylor. Mofo catches him. Oh my God. Chris Taylor just got thrown face first into that steel cage. I was talking to him earlier, and to quote his, I'll say it, he was talking to his girlfriend, and you know what she said to him? Don't be an asshole.
There you go.
And I had to explain to her that sometimes when someone bleeds or someone gets hurt in a cage, it's really not their fault. It's more their opponents. And right now,
Mofo saw the blood coming from his head for the first time, and that has lit a fire under him. Look, he's looking down at it. He can see it.
And I think Taylor's been busted open as well now. Oh my God, these two. Oh, back of the head. Chris Taylor's had how many concussions already, Church? Mofo knows the weak spots on Chris Taylor. I mean, how many times have these guys fought already? 2 years this has been happening. My God. Have you ever stood in there with a steel cage?
I have not.
I refuse to get in that ring when that steel cage is up. And right now, Taylor is down, Taylor is hurt, and the Mofo planning a little revenge. And Taylor's in the same spot the Mofo was in, caught between the cage and the ropes. Special referee Dr. Feelbad checking on Taylor and pushing that face.
Mofo just shoving Taylor's face into that steel mesh. And let's not forget, Doc, in every one of the pieces of that steel are little barbs. That is not polished steel by any stretch. So there's little barbs that are sticking off of that whenever that cage was originally constructed, and that can just dig into the flesh that much more, and those are not coming out anytime soon.
My God, Taylor just hanging there, but man, did you hear his face hit off the cage? And oh no.
There's
Mofo.
that double T-post in there, Doc. You can see it plain as day, and I have a feeling Chris Taylor cracked his skull off of that T-post that is supporting the side of the cage.
I'll tell you what, Taylor checking his head. When it comes to being a bloody mess, the Mofo's winning this battle because Mofo has a crimson mask already. And now Taylor. But then again, Taylor was a crimson. Taylor has a nice shade of crimson. All those thumbtacks in him, if you remember that. Mofo has him up. Pile driver. Holy hell. Right on the head.
If I could say that Mofo has a game plan. Hold on, 1, 2. 2 count only. As I was saying, Doc, if Mofo has a game plan, it appears to be obvious here. He is attacking the head of Chris Taylor nonstop. He is hoping that he can cause another concussion, that he can knock him out. We can do whatever he needs to do to put Taylor down for the 3. You saw the repeated blasts against the head, against the steel. 1, 2, no.
Look at the face of the Mofo, shocked.
Well, you figure he has gone head first into the steel countless number of times as Chris Taylor, and now 2 pile drivers, and still only a 2 count.
I still can't believe Taylor kicked out of that. I really thought just for a second. I never want to doubt my friend, but my God. Mofo's taking out how many people now with that pile driver? I think we might be going for 3. Oh, no.
This could be the end, Doc.
No, not again. The 3rd pile driver delivered by the Mempho Mofo. This could be it. Mofo rolling it up. 1, 2, no! Chris Taylor has kicked out 3 pile drivers, and Taylor is still kicking out.
I wish you could see the shock on my face right now. I did not anticipate Chris Taylor to kick out, but then again, Chris Taylor has fought so hard here in RWA for so many years. It should not come as a surprise that he was able to kick out.
And I'll tell you what, right now though, Mofo thinks Philbat shorted him. Philbat has been completely neutral this whole time.
I mean, the cadence of Philbat's count has been the same. I don't see a problem as far as Philbat being the referee at this point.
Holy hell, I heard that one.
A shot straight to the gut.
And now Taylor. Mofo, oh no. Mofo is going to try to pile drive him from the 2nd rope, it's looking.
Taylor, a super pile driver, and Taylor blocking, Doc.
He was holding on to that cage for dear life, and right now delivering those headbutts, trying to do something to get the Mofo off key here. Mofo's down. Can Taylor capitalize? Taylor is still just beaten. I mean, my God, he took 3 pile drivers. But as you can see, that right hand grasping that cage, he does not want to let go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. Getting out of harm's way. Oh, kicks him down and oh. Are we going to see a Shattered Dreams?
That is a 7-10 split. Let's see if Taylor can pick it up.
Taylor needs to let it happen. Taylor needs to let this happen. Taylor. Oh my. Here we go. Shattered Dreams.
Taylor came to a wrestling match and kicked a field goal.
Right now, I know a certain somebody is very happy in the crowd. We're going to see it again. Nah, Taylor taking it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my. We're getting one more. Here. Yes! Little tribute. Shattered Dreams. Wait a minute. What happened?
Chris Taylor dropped down. It may be the knee. It may be the ankle again, Doc.
Well, earlier he kind of tweaked it, but he was able to bounce back. Oh, no. Mofo's not going to have a good Saturday night. Alexa's going to have to call one of her other 50 boyfriends. This crowd getting behind Chris Taylor. They want to see revenge. Also, they do not want to see Chris Taylor lose and leave RWA, because that's what's going to happen. Taylor Cutter! Mofo didn't.
Mofo blocked it.
Swing around.
There's the Taylor Cutter.
I mean, he kind of delivered the first one, but the second one, Taylor Cutter, Taylor has to pin him.
Mofo kind of blocked the first one, Doc. I think that's why Taylor went for the second one.
Are we seeing what I think we're going to see? Is Chris really going to... No. Oh, no. Off the top rope, drops the elbow. 2 Taylor Cutters and a flying elbow drop. Could this be it? 1, 2, no! Only the count of 2. Mofo squeezes out of that one.
Mofo somehow found the intestinal fortitude to kick out of that predicament that he was in. 2 Taylor Cutters and a flying elbow off the top, and he was still able to kick out. Chris Taylor has got to be thinking to himself now, what do I have to do to put Mofo away?
And right now, they're the Mofo in trouble. What the heck? Mofo's grabbing for his shirt or something. Wait,
Mofo's reaching for his foam hands.
What if there's something in those foam hands? You never could trust the Mofo. Why does he have foam hands? Mofo's not giving up. Mofo, what's with the foam hands? I don't get it. Chris, finish him. All right, that's 2. Can't really hurt the beard with foam.
Mofo took the strap down and Taylor went down.
Oh, that son of a bit. Never mind. Sorry.
He had the foam hand loaded with the steel chain.
He knew what he was doing. Can't believe he let him go. No, this can't end like this. 1, 2. No! Taylor kicks out! Taylor kicks out, and the Mofo can't believe it. His tomfoolery did not work this time. The Mofo's beside himself right now, Church. Look at that face.
Mofo can't believe that he only got a 2 count from that. Now he's blaming Feelbad, throwing Feelbad around.
He just wants to end this. He wants this to end. He wants to be done with Chris Taylor. He wants to be known as the man that ended Chris Taylor's career. And the Feelbad's no pushover. I'll give him that. But what the hell? Mofo's playing some accusations here.
Feelbad down.
Oh, no.
Feelbad hit the cage.
Are they really arguing on who hurt Feelbad?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now there's no referee to count this out. Now they're just going to beat the hell out of each other.
Hey, in the words of the new Godzilla, let them fight. And here they go. Uppercut. Forearm by Mofo. These 2 exchanging blows left and right. And now the Mofo coming back with one. Chris Taylor cannot believe he just punched Feelbad. And right now, I mean, Feelbad knew what he's getting himself into here. And right now, up and over.
Feel Bad takes the cage to the face, and he's down again.
I don't know if I want to watch this match or play the Benny Hill theme right now. Jesus.
Taylor hit the referee. Mofo hit the referee. The referee hit the cage twice.
And it was
down goes the referee.
Down goes Feel Bad. And right now, again, these two trying to kill each other. And I'm
betting he's feeling bad right now.
Taylor, back body drop. And Feel Bad getting up. I give him credit.
Well, he tried.
Swing around. And right now, both competitors down. And the referee. There's just mass carnage and hysteria in this cage match right now. And I cannot believe what I'm seeing. We need another referee in there. That's exactly what we need. I think security is actually coming to the aid of Dr. Feel Bad.
Well, Feel Bad has had a problem with his neck in the past, so I mean, they definitely want to make sure that he gets, that they something's not seriously wrong with him. They want to get him out of there.
Oh, Taylor and Mofo are both down. I mean, they're exhausted. They're beaten. They're bloody. They're battered. And so is Feel Bad, as he's been carried out. What are we going to do now? There's no referee. The door is wide open.
Doc, get in there and referee this.
Do you realize the controversy that would appall from that?
Do you realize the fact that Mofo might throw you into the cage?
Yes.
I think we'd all like to see that.
No, that would hurt. Not on March, no. And right now, these two delivering blows. Kick to the midsection by Mofo. Another right by Taylor. Oh, thumb to the eyes.
Great equalizer, a thumb to the eyes.
Good morning.
Mofo off the cage. Taylor now.
As him. Pedigree.
Taylor just checked Mofo's pedigree.
2, 3. Oh, what the heck? Oh, come on!
Nicholas Esteban Taylor just beat the crap out of Bo Browning, and now he's taking his referee's shirt.
Is this really happening? 1, 2. Oh my God, are you kidding me? How the hell is this fair?
What the hell?
Esteban Taylor taking him and Cicero's dirty work and delivering a cutter, the other Taylor cutter, as we call it. Oh no. We have two injured referees. What's what's Esteban Taylor looking for?
He's looking for something under the ring, Doc. I don't know.
Oh no.
He's got 2 steel chairs.
I don't know what to say. Esteban Taylor now making his way back to the ring. Could this be the end of Chris Taylor? Then again, the Mofo was beating up on Esteban Taylor earlier. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
I'm confused. I don't know. Oh, no. We've seen this before.
Nick Esteban Taylor setting Chris Taylor up.
Spear by the Mofo.
Down goes Nick. Down goes Nick.
The Mofo just beat the hell out of each other and now came to the aid of Taylor? This is insane.
Mofo wants to be the one to put Chris Taylor out.
Can't get him. And now, Esteban Taylor
just kicked him out of the ring.
Well, that's where he needs to be. This needs to be between the Mofo and Taylor. Esteban Taylor needs to stick his nose somewhere else. Oh, no. The Mofo's going to win like this?
Well, you figure, Doc, there's no actual referee out here to call the victory, so he can't win by being on the floor right now.
The Mofo just pretty much... Oh, there you go. Just...
And Nicholas Esteban Taylor just slammed the steel door into the head of the Mofo.
That, my God, I mean, he just put all his might into that. Hashtag, okay, stay out of my business, and he answered him, and I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. There's no referee. This has turned into an all-out brawl. Bo Browning shirt doesn't even have a referee shirt, and I think he's dead.
That's fine.
And now Mofo slow to get up, so is Taylor. Taylor lining up. Mofo doesn't even know where he's at right now. I mean, he took a shot at... Taylor caught her on the chair. Oh my goodness.
We need a referee.
He's won it 3 times already.
We've got double leg hook and still no referee.
What do we do now? Somebody get out here. Esteban Taylor's on the outside pouting. Literally sitting with the crowd pouting.
Well, I've given up on trying to figure out Nicholas Esteban Taylor.
Taylor, do not turn your back on the Mofo. Oh,
screaming
no.
Toward the back, trying to get somebody's attention to get a freaking referee out here.
Swinging around and another Taylor cutter on the chair.
Another Taylor cutter on the steel. We got the cover.
Is this really how this is going to end? Where in the hell is the other referee?
Now they're chanting for Bert to go in and referee.
Go count it. Somebody go count this or no! No! And the Mofo has turned the tide here.
Mofo pile driving Chris Taylor on the steel chair.
Wait a minute, there's Philbad. Oh no, here we go again. Wait a minute. Taylor, the back body drop. Taylor Cutter! Cover him!
For God's sakes.
1, 2, no!
Are you freaking kidding me?
How in the hell did the Mofo kick out of that? Think think about this. The hatred, the adrenaline, everything running through these guys' body right now. I can't even talk.
Oh my God, Mofo was busted open. The Taylor cutters, the pile drivers, the chair shots, the cage shots, everything these two have put each other through. The war is still continuing on. And even with Nick Taylor joining into the mix, it is still not over.
Like I said, Church, let them fight, and my God, has it been a fight. Another shot. Another one. All right, Taylor coming back at the punches here. Oh, wait a minute. I was trying to super kick. Kick to the midsection. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're going to see what I think we're going to see. Package power driver. Could this be the end of Chris Taylor? Taylor's had his match once, twice.
Still stirring, though. That's the thing. He's back to his feet already.
Taylor at the Taylor cutter. The adrenaline's taking
his feet.
Church, the adrenaline is taking over both of these guys' body. I mean, my God. Sweet God. Hammerlock into a reverse Russian leg sweep face first. Oh, my God. They're done with the pins. They're trying to kill each other. That's all there is to it.
I think they're trying to knock each other out at this point, Doc.
This is it. They're trying to end it. Like I said, the war to end all wars. Wait a minute. Super kick by Taylor. 2 super kicks. Mofo. Taylor cutter.
Mofo still on his knees, fighting.
Another one. Mofo could barely stand. That was 2 Taylor cutters. 3 Taylor cutters. Crawls over. 1, 2.
Holy Jesus God.
What else does Chris Taylor have to do to end this? This crowd divided right now.
Chris Taylor.
Face first to the ground is the Mofo. And Taylor now picking Mofo up. Could this be it? Another one.
Hanging on.
What in the hell is he doing? Oh my God, the Mofo. Taylor owes him about 50 of these.
I think he's given him about 50 of these.
And that's the end. Oh, 1, 2, 3, it's over. Taylor wins. It's about damn time. Chris Taylor, victorious here at March to Victory. What a hell of a birthday present. Seeing the Mofo. 1, 2, 3. Chris Taylor is staying in RWA.
That was a marathon of a match, Doc. I'm worn out from it, and I wasn't even in it. That truly was the war to end all wars. Taylor down, Mofo down. Feelbad got carted out at one point. Referee Bo Browning just now being carted out. Nicholas Esteban Taylor involved. what the hell else could have happened in that match? After how many Taylor cutters? After how many pile drivers? I don't even... What more could they have done to each other had Mofo still kicked out?
All I know is this. Everything that I've seen tonight, I've never seen so much carnage and so much of a just... such the drama. Taylor now. Chris Taylor victorious. And I cannot believe what I'm seeing. My God, this guy deserves about 6 hours at the bar after that match. Good Lord. I cannot believe. I mean, how much hatred, how much adrenaline, how much happened in that matchup? I mean,
these two men left it all on the line here tonight.
Was that a sign of respect? I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Taylor, battered, beaten, but guess what? Victorious.
Taylor ending the war.
What is this?
And Nicholas Esteban Taylor now in the ring
Taylor
with a chair.
And, oh my goodness. Taylor collapsed out here. Taylor's so tired from the match and just... The Mofo could barely defend himself, and of course, Esteban Taylor taking control of this. What does the future hold for the Mofo now?
Nicholas Esteban Taylor laughing in the face of the Mempho Mofo after cheap shotting him and attacking him.
I cannot believe what I just seen, because I mean, these two were...
They were, Doc. That's the key word. They were partners at one point. Nicholas Esteban Taylor turned his back on the Mempho Mofo, and you got to wonder if the Mempho Mofo is going to look for revenge.
Of course, it's the Mofo. Again, this is RWA. I'm Mike Dougherty. This is Church. We're signing off. March to Victory 2017.